This book is called Halloween Howl, and the author is Gail Herman. When Clifford the big red dog was a small red puppy, he lived with Emily Elizabeth in the city. On his very first Halloween, Clifford was playing outside with his friends. "Hey, Clifford," Norville the bird asked, "have you met your new next-door neighbors?" Clifford shook his head. "Maybe they'll come over to trick or treat," he said. "Trick-or-treating, scary monsters," Norville shivered. "You never know what can happen on Halloween." "Ayoo!" A strange howling suddenly filled the air. What could it be? "Monster!" shouted Norville. "Ayoo!" Clifford looked up. It was coming from his apartment building. "Monsters eat stuff like us for dinner," said Norville. "Let's get out of here," said the kittens Flo and Zoe. "I'll meet you in Emily Elizabeth's room," said Norville. Clifford and his friends skittered through the hallway. Suddenly, Daffodil the rabbit stopped short. Something strange was outside the new neighbor's door. It was white and pointy. "It looks like a giant tooth," said Clifford. "A monster's tooth," they yelled. "The monster lived next door." "Ayoo!" The howling was louder now. The animals scrambled into Clifford's apartment. They told Norville about the tooth. "It was as big as me," said Clifford. Just then, Emily Elizabeth came in. "I'm going to visit our new neighbor, Shun," she told Clifford. Emily Elizabeth was going to the monster's house? On Halloween, the scariest night of the year? Clifford had to protect her. Quickly, he climbed into her backpack. A few minutes later, he peeked out. Emily Elizabeth was talking to a boy. "Clifford," she said. Clifford climbed out of the backpack, then yelped. The monster tooth was right there. "It's okay, Clifford," said Shun. "That's just a shark tooth. I collect things from the ocean." "I like to play music too," Shun said. He showed them his Japanese flute. "Ayoo!" Clifford barked and barked. "I know," said Shun, laughing. "I'm not very good at playing music yet." Later, Clifford told his friends that there was no monster tooth, no monster howl, no monster. "We should have met our neighbors before deciding there was a monster next door," said Clifford, "even if it is Halloween." The end.